Supermom again, and I am back to give you an update on the coding classes that I'll be having on Tuesday. Now, I've been listening to your feedback and your concerns, and for this upcoming uh, season, or I should say semester for the Supermom classes, we're going to be creating computer games using the stencil software that I have open on my computer here. And we are going to create games that we'll be able to publish and sell. All right. So, just for a little bit of clarification, the creativity classes, you'll be able to create the uh, the games. And then I also have my entrepreneurial coaching program where we go through the steps to package these games and sell license keys online. All right. So this is really fascinating stuff. Um, I'm going to go over in details a little bit more about the stencil uh, software in another video. But for right now, I had a chance to download one of the sample games. Right, this is an example. I have it highlighted here, and this stencil program allows you to drag and drop code um, similar to the Scratch MIT. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the game. Let me open it first. All right. So I'm going to run the game so that you see what type of 2D games your child will be able to develop during this course. Now, it is fairly easy, all right? The creating apps, creating the games is similar to setting up a puzzle and putting in the different events and functions. And it's similar to Scratch. Um, the only thing in this first semester, we're only going to publish to computer. All right. In another semester, we will be able to publish to iOS and Android. All right. So I'm gonna play the game. This is just a simple engine to show you what the game is capable of. Alright. And alright, and the game only has one scene. Let me show you. It has 10 actor types. So you have the buttons, you have the blocks. There's the how to play instructions. I didn't get a chance to go through that. There's the player, the stairs, and the switch. The switch is what I used to open the little passageway so that the player could go down the step. And then it has one scene, which is the maze, and that is comprised of the blocks and other things, and then functionalities to how each character or actor type reacts with the other, if that makes sense. Right, so I'm going to open the maze. Right, and this is what it looks like. So all right, so you have the keyboard functionality. This is the arrow keys, right? So this is the joystick, and then there is the A button. These are all functions for the keyboard. And then there's the blocks, there's a switch, there's a character, and then there is the floor. And in this column here I can decide which characters I want to showcase, right? And then here are the tiles. So once I finish with this scene, right, and I go down the stairs and I brought to the other scene, but it pretty much looks the same when it keeps repeating, right? It's just an example for you to see. And then this is the action button over here in the far right um, panel. So the action button, the blocks, the down button, there's a how to play splash screen, the left button, the player, the right button, the stairs, the switch, and the up button, right? And then you can add your own characters. Alright, you can create your own character type. I'll get into that when we I need to actually drag that on. Yes, we're not designing anything as yet. I'm just showing you the different functionalities. Let me delete that out. Alright, so I'm not modifying this test game in any way. And then at the top here we have other features you can access for this particular game. This is the behavior function, and then you can choose the actor. If you click on that, you get to choose which one is the actor. You get to choose which one is the where is the region, and it's in its entirety, and then the scene. So that's how the scene looks, right? And then we go over to the event. So this is where you actually code the game, right? You'll drag and drop these functionalities and events over here, and then you could add flow, collision. You could add pretty much any functionality to all the actor types in the game, right? And you can set different conditions. So we'll go over that in more details, right? So again, this is a simple game. So in the actual class, we'll be making more complex game, and then in my coaching program, we'll help the kids to actually create a game that we can package and sell and make money from, right? And then this is the physics. This is a no gravity game. Physics is the gravity is at zero. The aliases for the maze and other aspects of the game setting, and then the properties, right? So but we're not going to get into any of this right now, but I just wanted you to see what the stencil software is, um, the type of game you'll be able to create, and how easy it is for your child to drag and drop um, these functionalities into place and um, control the behavior and outcome of their game. All right. So it's very very easy. We have loops, we have time, debugging, and advanced, right? And then they could add their own code um, and game URL. Those of you who join the coaching program, you'll get your own URL for the Kid Influencer Network website, among other things. So it's going to be really, really fascinating. I'll be adding more videos as time progresses so that you could see how this will actually play out. I know initially we had decided that we were going to do a one-page website in HTML, but I do understand that the kids, they want something colorful and that could keep their attention. And I think this stencil program is one that can really be beneficial to their journey. I know these kids are coding enthusiasts, but with the stencil program they'll be able to publish an actual program, right? So it's possible to publish the Flash. HTML5 will be using these functionalities. You could publish to the Stencil Arcade, and then there's desktop and mobile. We only have access to these ones because or to these first two because I'm using the free version. But you don't necessarily have to buy these ones for more. What I did in the past, this is a program that I used to use whew, maybe definitely more than 10 years ago when Stencil came out, and I would publish the games in Flash. Back then, the tablets would use Flash, and then I would monetize with Mochi Games. Mochi is no longer in existence, and I think it's Congregate. But your kids can sell their games, right? And of course there's the Google Play and Apple App Stores now. So there's more places for you to distribute your games, and you don't have to there's more your child can do um, from or more they can gain from being a coding enthusiast, right? So oh, that's just the attributes. So for right now, we're going to end this session, and I will come back with another. Um, I will come back with another video on how to start creating your game. And we're going to do an actual game. It's not having a ball bounce on the screen. I know that is good to learn certain functionalities, but it really doesn't keep the interest of children who want to they want to see themselves being a game creator. They want to be able to tell their friends that. So we're going to make that happen for them. All right. So thanks for watching. The link to sign up for the free class, all right, is in the video description. Please click on it, check it out, sign up, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye for now.